Good afternoon, this is Becky Long, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. Today I would like to share with you a project that I have been working on for a friend, and what I have created is an embroidery hoop. And I made all the majority of the things that you see sticking out I have handmade. And so let's just get right to it, and then I'll show you the embroidery hoop. First thing I made, okay, let's take the, everything's gonna fall. Yep. Okay, let's take a few things. The first thing I have made, and sorry for the glare, I have made some handmade flowers. I stickled them, and then I put some glue on and put some German glass on it to make them really sparkle. And I had them just attached with a little glue dot so she can just pop it right off. So that's the first thing for her hoop, and I hope I keep it in frame. The second thing is, her favorite color, by the way, is purple and lavenders. The second thing I have created are, there we go, get in center, are some handmade bows. I used a die to cut these, and then I just put them all together. Did my bag topper. I used the, oh, what's the name of the paper line? Let me see. Lavender, I think is what it's called. Anyway, I used the paper to put the bows on, again using hot glue. I made a bag topper, punched out with my Martha Stewart punch, the doily punch. Used a word punch and punched out hello. Made a double butterfly and gave it a little tail for topper. And these open at the bottom, so she'll be able to use the bags again, so if she so chooses. Okay, here I made some butterflies, and I did the same thing. I put my butterflies together after I painted them with some glue and sprinkled. Well, actually, I used Mod Podge with the glitter already in it, and then while it was wet, I sprinkled the glass glitter on it to give it a real shine. And then down the center, I put some little trim. It's actually like a necklace, but I cut it and put it down for their centers. And I punched out using a edge die. I punched out the butterflies, made my topper, and then added some little flat back pearls that I sprayed with Lindy's Stamp Game, excuse me, and to give them the lavender look. So I made her 3 of them. Okay, the next thing I'm going to share with you is her wand. Okay, with this one I made, there we go. What I did is, let's see if y'all can see it up close. There we go. Sorry if I'm making y'all drunk. I punched out a big die circle with, it's almost like a doily, you see? And then I added a doily on top, did a big rosette, added using a die for this, a Sizzix die, and then this is the Tim Holtz die. And then I put that together, added some flowers to the side, a little bow, and then in the center is a embellishment. It was in an embellishment box, and Michelle Randolph made this for me. And it's just a little crepe paper flower with the word friends on it. I thought that would be cute to go on here. I added the rhinestone, well, I'm not sure what these are, but anyway, it's a bow with real pretty glitter. And then I made some tails to go to hang down, make them pretty. So that's the one I created for. Okay, now this is a tassel. It's a tassel charm. Yeah, tassel. Lace tassel and with ribbons, and I use ribbon and just a whole bunch of fibers. And then what I did is I put a jump ring on them, shoved it up in the top of the bead cap, and then I used one of the what do you call it? It's one of the I can't think the pins, and then it's going down. So then it's got my lobster clasp, and I hope she can use this on a project, or as she chooses. Okay, these are just store-bought that I got. I thought I would throw those in for. This little envelope is a using the new extra small envelope punch. I can't talk today. Sorry. And what I did is I made the envelope, and then I filled it up with, and I'm not going to take them out, but it's filled with small die cuts that she can use, hopefully on cards. Close that back up. And then what I did is I made little fishtails, added some, I know what this is, but mine's gone blank. Anyway, I added that behind it, added the flags, and a little flower with a pearl. And she can use the envelope again if she likes. I tried to make everything that she'd be able to use again. Okay, these are bag toppers. I followed Tamika's when she did the bag toppers, the butterflies and different things. I followed that and made her some bag toppers. So it's I put a little heart on one with a bow and a wooden heart, and then on this one I just punched it out, put a little bow, and then I think there's two. I'm not sure anyway. I'm not sure it's 2 or 3 now, but I added her some bags to use with them, and she can actually use this topper also. Like I said, they're all open at the bottom, so she can. Okay, that's all mixing it. So she can use the bags again if she so chooses. I made her a memory dex card, and it's her birthday, so it says, wishing you a special day to celebrate your birthday. And I put this on, I cut it out with some cardboard, then I put some heavy 110 pound paper on it, and then my designer paper. So this is a real sturdy. I added some lace, some sequins. I just glued here and there and everywhere. Cut out this beautiful image of a lady. I call it my Southern lady. This is representing my state, which is Georgia. And when she gets it, I hope she gets a laugh out of it. But this is the Georgia girl wishing her happy birthday. And so I just cut out a little oval, a circle, I punched this out and offset it, added some rhinestones there, some flowers, and then finished the back with just some plain cardstock. Alright, that's the inside. Now let's show you the hoop. Okay, and is that pretty good? Okay, what I did is I used the lavender paper, cut out, I glued it onto the back, cut it out around it, added, let's see, first I added my dangle lace, then I added this real pretty, I'm not sure, it's to me it's almost like a dangle, a short dangle. Added that, and then this was gifted to me in one of the embellishment boxes, and so I used it under here and added, and I had these in my stash. I added a row across, and then I made her a bow at the top and put a little heart in the center. And my arrangement, I did wild orchid. No, these aren't wild orchid. These are I am roses, and I just made a cluster going up. Added some. These are wild orchid. Added some little fun fringes, spirals, whatever we call. I call them spirals here and there, and then I added. Actually, these are flowers from Hobby Lobby in the floral section, and I just cut off the stem and tucked them in, and I went over with a whitewash over the whole thing. So that's the hoop for her. And I would like to thank everyone. Please leave me a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because I'm striving to build my channel, and once I hit 500, I want to do a giveaway, but I got a long way to go. So if you would please help me by subscribing, I would appreciate it. Thank you, and have a nice day. Bye.